Hi, I'm Cindy from bdancewear.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make it look like you have a pair of boots when it's just a pair of shoes underneath. It's a really easy thing to do, and I see it a lot of times. Somebody wants a Western look. You could even use Western fabric, make it look a little bit more cowboyish, or maybe a 60s little patent leather look. I even know some people that make these when they do a lot of hiking, so it stops dirt and bugs from getting in between their shoes and their pants. So if you're looking for a boot cover and want to know how to make it, this just might be the video for you.
So to make the pattern for the boot cover, what I've done is I put this on the person's foot that I wanted to use. So this was filled, there was a leg in here sitting into the shoe. And then I've just taken pins and gotten the fit that I wanted once her foot filled it all out. So once you get that, then you want to mark on the girl preferably, how tall do you want this to be? So for me, I decided that this height right here, and then we'd go straight across is what we were going to do. And I liked how it covered down here. You can choose to put elastic underneath if you want to help hold it down. You'll just want to make sure it's in a spot that doesn't make everything slide around. So once the girl slips her foot out and everything, this is what you're going to end up getting right here. So what I then do is I go and I cut it even. I look at where these pins are, whether you want a point or round, and mark it. You'll probably want to mark it with something that washes off. You won't want to use a Sharpie. And we'll go all the way up there. And you have to use stretchy fabric. Otherwise, you'll need a zipper or something so that they can get it up their leg. Once we've done that, when you go to cut it, don't cut on that line. That's where the pin was. You got to give yourself some room for seam allowance. And you're going to cut it just like that, giving yourself whatever your seam allowance is. And if you have it marked in chalk, that'll help a lot. Now you can see this bottom, it's shaped a little funky. So I'm going to make sure this is straightened out the way I would want it and even. And I want the toe to not be pointed. I want it to be a little more, so have a little curve right there. If I were going to put elastic underneath, I would go ahead and mark probably on the girl. You usually will want it more in the center of the foot, because if you put it on the ball of the foot, they could slip, or on the heel. So usually in the center, like in this particular shoe, there is a space here. But usually you'll want dance shoes that might have a small heel. If you want it to look like an actual boot with a little heel, that's perfect, because then this elastic spot right here would go underneath and never touch the floor. If the girl's going to be dancing with it a lot and it feels slippery, you can always keep it on the shoe and then get some gripper tape or something so that it doesn't slip. You'll just want to be really careful and have her practice in it before she uses it. And so that right there is how you make the pattern. I'll show you real quick on this one. So what you do is you sew it up, and then you want to make sure and hem the top and the bottom. That's what we've done here. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to sew it really quickly.
Thank you for watching our video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure and click here to subscribe, because we're going to have some amazing DIY videos coming out. And if you want to get our free complete dance costume DIY guide, click right here, or go to bdancewear.com/DIY guide. And lastly, if you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please leave it in the comments below. Thanks again for watching our video, and remember, be original, be colorful, bdancewear.com.